words peer pressure, what comes to mind? I'm pretty sure your imagination is running wild with negative thoughts and images, but today I'm sharing how you can use peer pressure positively and how it can be a force of good to help you achieve more success in your life. Hey, it's Sherelle from PropelHer, and today I'm so excited to talk to you about how to use peer pressure positively. PropelHer's current book of the month is The Power of Habit, and in it Charles discusses peer pressure, but not how we normally think about it. He says, on a playground, peer pressure is dangerous. In adult life, it's how business gets done and how communities self-organise. In its simplest form, peer pressure is where another person or group of people try to persuade you to do something. Now, as a teenager, it's most likely that something is something you're not meant to be doing, such as drinking, smoking, taking drugs, having sex. However, if you're careful about the people around you, then peer pressure can be highly beneficial. And that is why it's really important to have a circle of people around you pushing you in the right direction. Sociologists on the whole believe that most people who have friends who are like them. People are most comfortable surrounding themselves with people who are like them. And the reason why peer pressure is so powerful is because if you are in a group and you want to continue to be around them and they're all doing something new, then in order to stay in that group you feel like you have to do that thing, and it's a continual spiral. So now I want you to consider this. You are friends with a group of highly successful women who've all started journaling every morning and rave about how great it is. What are the chances that you are going to start doing the same thing? Or, throughout the year, all of your friends have increased their annual income. They've either negotiated a pay rise or they've started their own business. Now, what are you going to do when it comes to your company's salary reviews? Do you see what I'm getting at? When your peer group is made up of successful, driven women, you are going to feel pressurised into taking action that is going to move you forward in your life and make you more successful. In short, being around successful people, it just virtually guarantees that you are going to be more successful because you are going to have to up your game. And the fact that you are around other people and it will seem natural and normal means you won't even realise you're putting in that extra work in the same way you would if you were the only person in the group. There is a really famous Jim Rohn quote that says, "You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." And for a long time, it used to make me feel really sick when I heard that quote because I knew the picture of the woman I wanted to be and I knew the average of the people I hung around with, and those two images just did not match up. So I had to take action, and so can you. So if you want to start utilising the power of peer pressure positively by ensuring you have the right group of people around you, then here are my top tips. 1. Actively network where you live. I'm really lucky to live in London, where there are lots of ambitious, driven people to connect with. However, for a while, I really didn't take advantage of that. I would go to work and then come home and I'd work on my business, and that was it. Then I made the decision that networking was key to my personal development and my business development. I didn't want just great connections online, but great connections who I could actually meet in person. That way I could physically surround myself as well as mentally surround myself with the right people. And if you are based in London, then you should definitely come and check out PropelHer's book club. We have a fabulous group of ambitious women who all like to read great books, discuss them, and we meet on a monthly basis, so it's a real good chance for you to meet other women physically. I'll include the description and the links below. 2. Create a mastermind. The concept of masterminds was made by Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich. And the idea is a group of people who meet regularly with a clear focus of supporting one another. Now, there are a whole range of paid mastermind groups out there now that you can join, but you can also create your own. I am part of a self-managed group which came out of a paid program, and whilst I'm not spending most of my time with those people, just 1 hour a week helps me to stay on track, it keeps me accountable, and also hearing their great stories helps me to up my game. 3. You can join a paid program. Now, there are some great free communities out there, but I definitely recommend taking a paid program. When you join a paid program, you know that the other people in there mean business. If you have paid to invest yourself and all of the people in there have paid to invest in themselves, you know that they are serious about their future, and that is the type of people you want to be around. This year I have invested thousands of pounds on paid programs, and the connections I have made as a result have been amazing. And that is why, although I primarily focus on one-to-one coaching, I do run the occasional group program. Right now, the doors are open for Get That Goal, and Get That Goal is a 90-day success challenge to help you achieve your big goals in the next 3 months and end 2017 on a high. So the doors are closing this Thursday, so the 14th of September, and for the full information you can visit propelher.co.uk/get-that-goal. I'll provide the link below because it's way too wordy. So that is my top 3 tips on how to use peer pressure positively. You can actively network where you live, create your own mastermind, and join a paid program. I would love to hear from you in the comments below about how you have used peer pressure as a positive force. And if you would like more PropelHer goodness to help you achieve more success in your life, then head over to propelher.co.uk. Bye for now.